I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After highs this afternoon in the mid-60s to the low 70s and a few showers through this evening along north of I-80, high pressure over the western U.S. keeps tomorrow through most of Saturday dry as highs warm into the 70s. Occasional chances of thunderstorms return late Saturday through Wednesday with the approach of low pressure. The highest chances range 50 to 70% in some areas Saturday night into Sunday night. Severe weather currently not expected. Our highs for Mother's Day through Wednesday warm to slightly above normal levels in the mid-70s to the low 80s. In the long-term forecast, chances are good for more of those warmer than normal temperatures in Nebraska and Kansas Tuesday through May 22nd. Nebraska and Kansas rainfall Tuesday through May 22nd expected to be slightly above normal. Soil temperatures this morning is 7 and 4 inches deep, as low as the mid-to-upper 40s for locations that are along and west of a line from O'Neill to Ord, Kearney, and McCook, along with the northwest corner of Kansas, many other areas of central and eastern Nebraska, and most of central, southwest, and eastern Kansas had soil temperatures in the low to mid-50s. Far eastern Nebraska and extreme east and southern Kansas reporting soil temperatures in the upper 50s. Improvement continues in the regional drought monitor. Nebraska increased 2 percentage points to 77% drought-free. It's abnormally dry from Grand Island to St. Paul, Fullerton, and Columbus, the southwest corner of Nebraska, the southwest corner of the Panhandle, and much of the southeast. Moderate drought continues for areas along and south of a line from Hastings to Osceola and Papillion. Nebraska no longer has any locations experiencing severe drought. Kansas improved 3 percentage points to 19% drought-free. Drought-free to abnormally dry areas are mostly across northern and eastern Kansas. Moderate to severe drought continues in most central and western locations along and south of I-70. Key weather factors affecting the markets include areas of heavy rain and severe storms in the U.S., but improvements in the drought, overly wet conditions in western Europe, dry weather in most of the Black Sea region with frost possible in northern locations, dry and hot weather for central Brazil's second crop corn going through pollination and fill, and flooding in southern Brazil, causing damage to a good crop and causing massive delays in wheat planting. Here in the U.S., the threat of additional severe storms builds into the south this late day and towards the southern Atlantic coast tomorrow. Much of the U.S. experiences a brief period of quiet weather, with warmer air arriving in the west and cooler temperatures overspreading much of the central and eastern U.S. This weekend, rain develops across the central and southern plains. Rain becomes heavier by Monday while spreading into the mid and lower Mississippi Valley and the Gulf Coast. 5-day rainfall should reach 2 to 4 inches or more along and near an area from eastern Texas to southern Georgia. Across the central and southern plains, the improved rain chances this weekend through next week are a benefit to key wheat areas missing out on the recent rains. Little or no rain falls the next 5 days across southern Florida, the north central U.S., and areas west of the Rockies. I'm Paul Perkins. That's a check of the ag weather.